Have you tried to use a dryer sheet for any other reason besides just laundry?
No. No.
Well, dryer sheets are basically just these little pieces of white polyester material that are kind of infused with fabric softener and other chemicals that activate with heat to basically remove the static from your clothing, as well as make them smell good. But I got a few more ways that you can actually use those dryer sheets. Don't throw them out. I got some more ways to use it. Come on. I can't tell you how many times I have accidentally gotten deodorant, of course, on my shirt, but a used dryer sheet, make sure it is used so that that coating that's on a brand new one has been removed. Take the dryer sheet and lightly tap over the deodorant stain. And look at that. This actually will get out your deodorant stain completely. Just kind of rub it around in circles a little bit and your deodorant stain is gone. Look at this. No more deodorant. Thank God, because I did not want to put on another shirt. When you're headed to the gym, make sure you grab a dryer sheet. I take one fresh out of the box and put it right inside of my gym bag. What it's gonna do is just absorb any of the odors and just make sure anything that's in here, any of your clothes that you put in here, socks, everything stays fresh. Also, make sure that you're doing that with your luggage as well. If you don't want to put it directly on your clothing, put it right inside of any old pocket that you have, and that'll keep everything in your luggage super fresh smelling like it just came out of the dryer. So I'm sitting in front of my bookshelf thing. I'm looking at some of the books that I've read and some of the books I haven't read yet. I absolutely love reading books. These are a few of the ones that I have that I absolutely love. Essentialism, of course, The Alchemist, amazing. And of course, classic, Think and Grow Rich. And I love to get them from a used bookstore. It's so much cheaper to get from there. And there's nothing like the smell of an old book, except for if it's musty. And I have picked up a few of those. So in the case that you get a book that's a little bit on the stank side, just grab 1 or 2 dryer sheets, depending on how many books. So if you have like 2 or more books, grab 2 dryer sheets. But if you have just 1 book, just grab 1 dryer sheet, put the book with it, and grab just like any old baggie that you have. Put them together in the bag and close the bag up. Tie the bag together and leave it sitting in the bag for about 2 or 3 days. After it's been sitting in the bag, it literally smells like a brand new book. The dryer sheet absorbs the stank smell that's come from the pages so that you have basically a brand new smelling book. Y'all see those? Y'all see all these flyaways? Ugh, so annoying. Instead of using like a serum to tame them down, this can actually end up weighing your hair down. So, take a dryer sheet, they're known for being anti-static, and lightly brush it across the top of your head. See that? It's literally laying my hairs down. And not only do you get your flyaways tamed, but your hair also smells hella good, depending on what scent you do. If you do unscented, then obviously, you know, you can use any other kind of hair perfume, but this works really, really, really well for any flyaways and keeps them down. The next time you want to dust your blinds, use a dryer sheet instead. The material that's in these dryer sheets, oh, that's nasty. The material that's in these dryer sheets actually repels dust from settling back on places like blinds or ceiling fans or even like bookshelves. So use this instead of your duster and you will likely see way less dust accumulating on those areas. So nasty. Ugh. Once a week, when you come home from a really sweaty gym session, I got a tip for you. Make sure to grab a dryer sheet, get some scissors, and cut your dryer sheet in half. Just like that. Take off of your shoes and stick 1/2 of your dryer sheet in each one of your shoes. Shoes stay super, super fresh smelling and absorb any kind of odor from your sweaty session. So if you plan on being out in nature for a few hours, like if you're going hiking or even if you're out at a festival and you're gonna be out there with lots of mosquitoes and gnats and all that other kind of stuff, take a dryer sheet with you. Make sure that the dryer sheet is brand new, and what you'll do is you'll stuff it all the way in and just let a little bit of it peek out of your pocket. Either that, or if you just have regular old jeans, just stuff it all the way into your jeans, and again, let just a little bit of it peek out of your pocket. Gnats, mosquitoes, spiders, all of those insects absolutely hate the smell of dryer sheets. It completely repels them. You're less likely to get bitten out there, but they're definitely not gonna be flying around you. Say you have an old pair of scissors around the house that barely cuts through anything, but they're the only scissors that you have, so you keep them in the house.
Just in case it's popping off.
A way to resharpen the blades of your scissors is using a dryer sheet. I know, last thing I expected to. But make sure it's a used dryer sheet, and what you'll do is you'll just fold the dryer sheet just like that. Actually, I'll fold it one more time, like this, just kind of into a square. Open up your shears and literally wipe the blades several times. I would say run it over at least on each of the blades at least 10 times. And it actually will restore the blades of the scissors just like it was brand new. I know, crazy. Here's my newly wiped scissors and cut right through. Crazy! This one is my personal favorite. Make sure you save just a couple of dryer sheets for your car. Nothing worse than stepping into a stank smelling car. I'm sorry, but there's easy ways, easy, super cheap ways to make your car smell good. So just tuck one underneath the driver's seat and one underneath the passenger seat, and you actually have a car that'll smell amazing for weeks. So if you have any dryer sheet hacks of your own, please share them down below in the comments. I would love to hear more. And if you're not subscribed already,
that's weird.
Please make sure you're subscribed. I'm trying to share all of the tips, tricks, and hacks to make life a little bit easier and affordable, you know? All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.